How y'all doing?
How you doing?
Good.
How's
Same thing.
how's camp been going so far for you?
Camp's been going really well. We've been out here competing, having a lot of fun, bringing a lot of energy. The fans been great out here, man. It's just been one of a kind, honestly. So it's been going very well.
Speaking of energy, you seem to play with a lot of it out there, especially getting the pads on, doing the hitting. Has that just always been your style on the field, kind of high energy guy?
Yeah, just always be myself. Be the best I can be every day. But just play with a lot of energy, bring a lot of juice to the defense. Just go out there and have fun, man. That's just always been who I am. So.
It's evident watching your tape and then seeing it out here how much joy you get from hitting people. How exciting was it to get the pads out? Does that feel like Christmas come early for a player like you?
Yeah, honestly, kind of a little bit. But just get back to the real feel of the game of football. Our preseason game is coming up real quick, so we got to get back into that mode of tackling, hitting folks again. So it was real cool, and it was a real joy to get the pads back on.
Would you say that that's the thing in your game that you want people to notice the most is the physicality aspect?
I just say it's a part of my game that people should realize that I bring to the table. I'm kind of undersized and stuff like that, but I just don't want people to, try to, he's not that big, so he's not gonna hit you. That's a lie. So I just try to be as physical as I could be, just bring a lot of juice.
How's that adjustment to nickel you've been playing inside a lot? How do you feel like that's going for you?
It's been going smooth. It was an easy transition once I got it down pat. Just keep getting a lot of reps at nickel, and then just kind of just slow it down, just bring to your speed of the game. And it's a real easy transition, though, especially in our defense.
Can that kind of play into your skill set, being a physical guy, being kind of that playmaker type that you're closer to the ball with?
Yeah, it plays into my game as a good amount also, but it just plays well to our defense, the way we run it. So, yes, sir.
Do you have a preference between playing inside or playing? I know most of your time has been outside before, but do you have a preference?
Nah, I don't really have a preference. Whatever coach need me to do, I'll go do it. So.
What are the different skills that it requires when you're playing outside versus playing inside?
More outside, you kind of more on the island. You kind of get your bigger type receivers. In the slide, you get the more shiftier guys, and you get to be in the run fit a little bit more. So, but in the league, they move their top guys to the slide as well. So you get a lot of good reps at both.
How did that come about? We saw you sort of start to do that in the spring.
I can't hear you.
How did that sort of come about? In June, we saw you start to do that during minicamp a little bit. It seemed like kind of moving. So it seemed like you started outside for the most part. Then we saw you move inside a little bit.
Did they kind of approach you about that?
Yeah, coach just told me, we're just going to try you at nickel today, get you some reps, see how you feel, see how you like it, and just ask me how did I feel at the end of the day, and how was I comfortable with it, and I was. So.
From a technique standpoint, is there anything different you have to do in there in terms of your footwork when you're playing inside versus outside when you have the boundary to protect you?
Kind of, but not really. You just got, I just say you got a kind of a lot more space for the slot receiver to give you a lot more work. That's probably about it, though.
Do you like your hit on him the other day? Or?
Yeah, he was fired up though. It was just real competitive. So it was another person or anything like that. I mean, we just fired up to have the pass on. So it was a good play.
Devon, I know it was only a couple of days, but can you kind of take us through your side of why you missed the first couple of days of practice?
Nothing. It was just a couple of business things that we had to handle on the business side. It was nothing really crazy.
Devon, it seems like talking about being fired up and stuff, like a play doesn't quite go your way, or even if it does, like you're bouncing around, fired up, celebrating stuff, or mad that something didn't go right for you. Like, where does that come from? What do you want? What does that do for you in your play on the field, kind of channeling that energy?
I mean, really, you just got to realize that these guys are in the NFL too, so they're going to make plays on you and stuff like that. But you just can't let one play beat you more than one time. So after that play's over, just shake it off and just try to be better the next play. So that's always my mindset when I kind of get beat and stuff like that. Just play the next play, just get the ball down, give our defense another chance.
After you missed the 2 days, how relieved were you just to get back with the team, and do what it is that you like to do?
I was real happy. The team was also happy too. They welcomed me in with open arms. Nothing personal, anything against me and stuff like that. I was just real happy to be back with the guys. Just like how we interact with each other in the locker room. It's just real genuine. So I was really happy to be back.
Undersized and I'm just using air. When you're undersized and let's say and you're a good hitter, how much of your ability to read the play do we underestimate, right? Because you have to be sure. How much of the plays are you so aware of?
That just really falls into the category of watching film. You just know what's going on out there. So that's really all I can say about that. Just watch film and just be aware of your surroundings, what's going on out there on the field, and what the team like to do. So.
Is this
Something that you pride yourself in doing in college and now obviously pro.
Yes,
that
sir.
ability to study the film.
Study the film and just trying to get any type of cheat code that we can get out there on the field and just give us advantage over the offense. So.
The other guys you have, Mike and Trey, what stands out about them?
It's kind of crazy though, cause like everybody got their own different style of play, but we just so competitive. Like nobody wants to get beat, and even when we do, it's just like just go win the next play. So with those guys, like we always just be real competitive with each other. We try to hold each other to the highest standard, and we just go out there and play football. So.
I think a lot of people thought when you were drafted that you were going to come in and keep Mike for starting spot. How would you describe what Mike's style of play is? You said it was a little different.
Mike's a little bit bigger corner, so he the more physical side of it, he's real good at it. But Mike Jack been having like an outstanding training camp and stuff like that. So I just go out there. I just let him know I'm behind you. You know. Just keep doing out there, keep competing. He's having an awesome training camp, so I can't really do anything about that. But give him a lot of praise, and just keep cheering him on. So that's really about it.
So if Nichols sort of ends up your spot or whatever, do you like that?
Yeah, I'd be totally awesome with that. That's Nichols actually kind of fun. So I'll be totally okay with it. We just go out there and compete. In that back end, either way, we're kind of all interchangeable. So it's not really everyone has one specific spot. Like we all kind of know the whole back end. So.
The best cornerbacks can be asked to travel with guys at times anyway. So, like, getting time in the slot, working that area of the field, in case that ever gets called upon for you, it's got to be a benefit in that regard anyway.
Yeah, it's just, like I said, in the league, some of their top guys go to the slot nowadays. Like, it's nothing just a stationary outside game anymore. So, you got to be real flexible about how you play. So.
How would you describe your early matchups against Tyler Lockett, DK, and Jackson? It seems like you two, especially you and Jackson, have been going back and forth.
It's been fun, to have these veteran guys on our team. Tyler Lockett he's so shifty, man. He's one of the most underrated receivers in the league, bro. And his talent, it can shock you by surprise, but if you know what you're going to give it, you like it's that's just him. You got DK, the bigger receiver, man. DK is gonna give you everything you want. You got to compete real well against him, and then Jackson, more shifty guy in the slot. He's gonna give you everything you need and want to see before the season hits. So we kind of get a jack of all trades with our receivers. So you kind of see it all. So by the time the season hits, you're gonna kind of see what all the types of game every time.
In regard to Tyler, as somebody new going against him, what makes him good? What makes him tough to cover for somebody who has to be on the other side of the ball for considering he is generally underrated?
He knows how to beat you. That's the simplest way I could put it. He knows how to beat you. So there's nothing more, nothing less. He just knows how to beat you.
How much do you feel like that'll help you? I mean, when the season comes, going against Tyler and DK every day.
Yeah, it's gonna help not just me, but also Mike, Jack, Reed, Trey. It's gonna help everybody. So we get prepared. Like I said, we get to see a jack of all trades with our receivers. So it's gonna prepare us a lot for the season. So when we see those guys, we kind of get a feel for what they're gonna do against us and how they're gonna attack us.
Anything else, guys?
Thank you.
Appreciate you.